Yo, what is up, everyone? This is Orvar Jam here with the Near Protocol Philippines. We are going to discuss Paras. It's a digital art collecting platform where everyone, both artists and collectors, can collaborate. So collectors can buy, artists can have their projects funded, and those collectors who have invested way early, like first generation, they might get their investments have some returns later on as the value increases. And once again, we're very excited. By the way, I've got co-hosts in the form of a robot and also an android. um, let's call on first Andrew Marpa, the Andrew Android.
Good evening.
And we're able to reach Rich Escobar.
Good evening.
I'm actually the one who's the android. I'm a 3D superficial intelligence, is what they say, the artificial. Okay, so let's crack into this, guys. We are going to see a demo by the founder of Paras itself, Ricky from Jakarta, Indonesia, and Indonesia, rather. Um, he looks like us, Filipinos, because we've got the same gene pool. Um, so you might think that he's Filipino, but he's not. And we're going to see his demonstration on how to onboard collectors. So guys, right now, for example, there's so many disturbances in the industry, especially during the lockdown. So a lot of people are devastated. So they try to diversify their investments, and a lot of institutional fund managers are also dabbling with cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin. But we know that Bitcoin is just an application of the technology behind it, which is blockchain. And within blockchain itself, there's so many projects and cryptocurrencies, and you can compare them to other currencies in the world, actually. So Bitcoin is the most popular because it predates everything else. It was the earliest invented. But so yeah, the blockchain industry is gaining a lot of traction, and it's a game changer. Actually, it's a can of worms and a rabbit hole that we don't have time to discuss it here. But essentially, if you are considering some investment vehicles, you can buy art here on Paras platform. And if you're an artist, we're going to see some demonstration later on how to mint your creation and get your feet wet, so to speak. But you must undergo some filtering by the company, whether you are eligible to display your creation. So again, without further ado, let's crack into this, and I'm going to share my screen right now. We're going to see a demonstration there. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, we can see the demo.
Okay. Let's try not to demolish the demo. Here we go. So I'm not sure. Okay, am I seeing it here or here? All right, here we go. This is Ricky doing a demo for collectors first, and then later on he's gonna have his brother also brother's collection. 12-year-old actually, unbelievably. So here we go.
So yeah, can you share my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
So one thing to to tell for you guys that are not into the crypto space, not from the crypto background. So in the crypto ecosystem, we have these two networks. There are this main network, we call it mainnet, and there's this test network, we call it testnet. So the mainnet is where the real money the real money, the real values really is all about. Like if you're buying something, you need some real real cryptocurrency, real near tokens, and you can just get some near tokens by exchanging it from your fiat, from your peso, from your dollars. So yeah, that's where the real stuff happening, the mainnet. And currently we are using testnet. If you see it on top of it, you will see that you are using testnet, everything here has no value. Please switch to mainnet. So what's the use of this testnet? Testnet is used for everyone to just getting started, getting to know on how to buy stuff, how to mint stuff, and stuff like that. So you can just play around with it, and you don't really have this money that you're burned to play around and try this blockchain stuff, right? So let's just I think I just need to log out first because I don't have a lot of near test.
Guys, just a distinction there between the main net and the test net. The test net is just for, well, surprise, surprise, testing. And then you can play around and get your feet wet, so to speak, without the actual money being used. Is that correct? Test net?
Yeah, and I think a lot of blockchain technologies employ, before launching the real deal, they employ testnet servers for people to like test out. Test. That's why it's called testnet. People, maybe if it's an exchange, a testnet of an exchange, they can test, maybe see the interface, the layout, and get to experiment or to explore the interface and all its functions without having to, without running the risk of maybe losing money, real money in the process.
All right. And the main net, what do you say to that, Rich? Do you happen to know?
Mainnet is an independent blockchain that you are running in its own network, and it's also in their technology and their protocol. So it is where you own a cryptocurrency and use it, and you are already using it, unlike or not testing it, like compared it to testnet.
Okay.
It's not the same as that. Yes, you are already using the cryptocurrency itself now.
Okay. So that's the real thing. All right. Cool. Let's continue.
Token on it. So it's very first thing is just you need to just log in to the near wallet, and for the test wallet you can just create it. You can just create it. It's very simple. It's just like you just need maybe like phone number or email, and you're good to go. And you've already got some accounts. You just find which one. Maybe I'll just use this testnet account. Then I give around 159 test near token and just load it, and I'll be redirected to the partner's website. It's pretty much like you're login with Google, login with Facebook, very similar. So after you're logged into this testnet, you can just see some cool stuff, some cool card collectibles that you wanna collect. So maybe maybe let's just buy this art. I don't know what's this. Oh no, I just let's just buy this one because it's junior. So this is the card collectibles. There are 10 supplies, so it's limited to only 10 owners. Not really 10 owners. It is limited to only 10 supplies. So until the end of the day, it's gonna be 10. Not gonna change. It can be decreased. Because some collectors can just burn it or delete it, but it can be increased. So addition of 10 the creators got nine of it, and there's this one buyer buying one of it. So let's just buy another one. I think we can just buy two of it, and just buy two, and it costs around 4 because two times two is 4 it's around $13 right now, and we just need to buy it. So you'll be redirected to this confirmation, to this transaction confirmation. You'll be redirected to your nearby wallet. You just need to allow it and deny it if if you make some mistake, right? So my tokens right now is 159 and should be decreased. Okay, 155. So my 4 years is already paid to this Malinit Joseph.net. So yeah, that's how is it, right? So you just need to click maybe like 2 or 3 clicks, and you're good to go. You just got some cool card collectibles, and possibly you can just you can just update it and sell it again. Maybe you want to make some profit, right? Just sell it for 5 years. So if someone's really interested in collecting this stuff, they need to buy it from you, right? For example, like maybe like this one is already sold out, and the only way to buy this collectibles is from you, right? So you just need to increase the price and get some profit. So well, actually,
Okay, that's before he introduces his brother. Um, so interesting there. I would like to comment on the limited number of supply, so that's what makes it valuable. Because I think if there's only about, let's say, this particular art form here, this is that a sunrise or a sunset? What do you think?
I think that's a sunset.
Okay, so that sunset leafless tree, there's only 10 of it. So if you buy it right now, and then let's say 6 months down the road, it has increased its value because it has become popular, then like if you bought five, then you can increase the value. It depends on the prevailing market value at that time. What do you think, Rich? Are you going to be rich by?
Well, we're buying it is we're buying it with good cost. It's good for the cost, and as long as you sell it in a good price, just like trading, by selling low high, you could gain profit in the best in the in the Paris marketplace.
Hmm. So if I were to ask you guys, there's two types of investors, I believe. There's the flippers, which means in a few weeks or a few days you can flip it at a higher price. Or there's another kind of method called a buy and hold, which means that I'm going to buy, for example, right now, and I'm just going to hold on to these cards for, let's say, 3 to 5 years, and I don't really have any plan of selling it because I want to collect it, and um, yeah, I don't want to flip it right away, short term, What would you say? What type of investor do you think or collectors are going to be like, Andrew?
For me, I honestly feel that I would be the buy and hold type.
Okay.
Uh, uh, Mainly because for the fact that I'm not really too familiar yet with the tricks of the trade, with trading and everything. I'm still learning it. So
Hmm.
um, I guess buying and holding for now is the safest option for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I siguro once I get into learn or gain experience, with actual trading, then maybe I can, shift over to buying and selling, or buying and on a short-term basis, which is, kind of like day trading or something like that.
Mm, got it. Yeah. Thank you. How about you, Rich? What kind of collector are you going to be?
I might be also buying and hold it and wait for its value to increase. Yes, as an investors, it will much be much be worth it if I could double or triple the money that I bought from my assets or the trading card that I recently bought.
What would you say would be your time horizon in holding it? 6 months, 1 year?
Well, 6 to 12 months might be worth it. So so matagal na siya para magkaroon na po siya ng magandang value.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with Rich as well. Siguro 6 to 12 months is a parang ideal length of time to hold an asset, given that the
Yes.
market is in, if the market is bullish, in
Yes.
the long
There
term
are
bullish.
also yes. There are also options when you needed money. That is also the time that you need to sell your assets. Yeah. Yes. That's how investing also works. You're
Mhm.
investing for your needs or necessities.
Liquidate. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Liquidating funds. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna demo here that even a 12-year-old can actually invest and flip the cards. And that's Ricky's brother himself. What's his name? Amhan. We're gonna see. All right, here we go.
It's really a fun thing because my brother is 12 years old, and I give him some years, 20 years or so. He bought this. Let me just, by the way, can you just see my other screen, my other tab?
Yes, we can see it.
All right, so let me just share it to you guys. Oh no,
Nabhan.
not this one. I think it's gonna be. So this is my brother. So this is my brother. You did this one.
Oh,
So my brother's actually buying this card collectible from, I would say, not natural. What? I've now never claimed. Yeah, never claimed on here. So yeah, let's just check which. Okay, it's from this Parasite collection from Never Claim Me, and oh, this is it's on the creation page. Should maybe this one, right? No, not this one. Maybe two. Um, maybe this one. No, not this one. Sorry, my. I think I got a bad internet connection right now for scrolling around this. But this is what really fascinates me. Even like 12 years old got this big profit by selling this car collectibles. Ah, this one. So so yeah, so as you can see, so yeah, this is the history of the token. So you can see the ownership change and another kind of stuff. So never claim me create this car collectibles, put it on sale for 8 years. And my brothers, my little brother Snaphan, bought one pieces for 8 years. He put it on sale for 250. No one buys it. He put it on sale for 25, and someone buys it. And so it's around 17 years in profit.
By the way, it's Andrew who bought from Nabhan. Is that you, Andy?
No, I don't think that's that's not me.
It's fun. Did you see that before from our interview?
Yeah, yeah. I've noticed it too. This Andrew guy, I've actually seen him appear in the activity and a lot. I think he likes to buy collectible cards.
Okay. All right. Well, let's continue. Just to know. Just wanted to confirm there.
If we exchange it to dollars, it's around 17 times 3 is around 3, 7 times 3, 50. Around $50 in profit for just selling card collectibles by 12 years old. So it's really, no, it's really, if you're, if you're collecting this stuff, you just need to, which art is good, which gonna be, which gonna be exposed, and it's just, you can just buy, sell, it's very easy to read, and you're probably gonna have this kind of stuff. You're probably gonna have this kind of profit if you are lucky, but no one's really guarantees if your collection will be bought by anyone else, right? But it's possible even by 12 years old. Also, you're broad.
Okay, 12-year-old flipper. Guys, if you are above 12 years old, and this is just an encouragement that even a 12-year-old can participate here. What are you guys thoughts on that?
Well, it's really a great opportunity for someone who is younger to me, because all you need to do is just understand how this marketplace works and apply it to them, and just create an, a good art and try to sell them, and you could already earn a token and use it as an investment. So I think it is a good opportunity for a very young age, and could reach his first million in his before his 20s.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
he would continue this.
Yeah. Andy?
Yeah, I really think that, it really depends also on how much, siguro, how, if you're an artist, how much you're putting out, and if you're a trader, how active you are in, looking for cards that you think might sell well on the market, and then buying them for a lower price, and then trying to sell them for a higher one. And so if you know the tricks of the trade, and are at least active, you, in one way or another, you could get good profit off of your investment.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think that this one is now for artists if they want to apply, and let's say that they have been accepted. So this is what they can expect.
Continue and yeah, so that is a very cool, very cool thing that I even not expected. So yeah, let's move on. And so that's about collecting. So it's just about you buy something, you can sell something, you own it, and yeah, you can transfer it to you can pretty much like give it to your friends or sell it, and you know that's about collecting these card collectibles. The next thing is that we want to know about the card creation, the minting process. And on the testnet, everyone can mint. We don't have this one this stuff because no, who cares about who cares about testnet, right? Because you can just put any stuff here and it has no value. No one will buy it using their real money, right? So card creation from a profile, yes, create cards. So we're having this I'll say this ratio 64 by 89 for card collectibles, because we reverse it to the physical card collectibles, which has the same ratio. So we wanted to make sure that the card collectibles is having I would say the same form as the one on the physical one. Maximum size is right now is 16 megabytes. So let's just put some pictures. So let's just put my oops, I don't think that's the right picture. Okay, so maybe this one. Yep. So this is one of our card collectibles. We actually do commission for some artists in Brazil to create these card collectibles, and yeah, it's already live on the mainnet. But yeah, just for the testing purpose, we just use this card collectible. So you just upload it, just like you use Instagram and any other social media app. Just put the picture and put the name. Maybe like this is I'll say I think it's about it is Capricorn. So we are having this zodiac collection of so we are having this zodiacs and we create some monster based on this zodiac. So let's create Capricorn. Capricorn, and it is from the collection zodiac. So description, we just put it. The Capricorn is not is a very versatile warrior. Let's say, yeah. Number of copies, maybe we just want it to be edition of one. So it's very limited. Let, how much you want to sell it? If you don't want to sell it, you just put zero, and yeah, you just put zero, and maybe you just wanted to give to your friend, to give to your for giveaway, so you don't want to sell it, just put it zero, but you want to sell it, right? You sell it, sell the quantity for one, and put it around $10. 10 years. So yeah, that's good. It's a three-step process, pretty much like Instagram, right? You just find a picture, you just put some caption, some any other kind of
Very
stuff,
simple.
and very simple, upload it, and it's there.
Voila.
The Capricorn collection zodiac minted today, supply of one. So yeah, that's that's it. If you wanted to update the price, just do it the same as when you are buying any other card collectible and you want to sell it again. So yeah, I think that's really it about minting process and also the buying process. And one other cool page that you wanna take a look is the activity page. This is where everything that happened on Paras is being tracked, right? So when someone mints something new, it will show here. When someone bought something, it will show here, and you can just filter it if you want to. Sorry, if you want to know how many sales are happening in the platform, you just put the activity on the market sales, and you see a lot of a lot of activity, right? And if we just take a look at our market on our mainnet, this is the testnet, right? So this is the mainnet, the real stuff happening here. And if you take a look at the market sales, so we have a lot of sales going on, right? 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago. So yeah, we have 5 hours ago, 7 hours ago. So each, I would say every day we have this transaction happening between the collectors and the artists. So there's a market for this. So it's just you just need to create a good collection, create a good card collectible, a good story, a good visual, and the creators will collect and and the collectors will buy it. And I think that's it about Paras. It's pretty simple actually.
Okay, there you go. We've got about 7 minutes left. um, it's it's a no-brainer. I think Ricky and Afik have already laid the foundation, and it's just user-friendly there, guys. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to, because this is from what I've seen, I've visited the site a number of times and it's still in its beta phase, I believe. So I'm really looking forward to see what it's going to be like when it's when the site is fully launched, and with maybe any additional features they might be adding will be released. So I'm also actually thinking of trying, applying to be maybe an artist. It's something we could work it with.
I'm actually thinking of I'm drafting my novel now. Yeah, for real, bro. So Ricky said that if you want to share stories in your universe, you might want to apply there as well, right? And then collaborate with some artists, with some visual graphic artists to portray your character.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right. Anything you want to say to that, Rich, before we conclude?
Um, Also looking forward for us to make a good move for in the future. So maybe I could start participating on on their website as a artist as well, or and I could buy and sell trading trading card collectors in their marketplace too.
Yeah, because you both guys are visually, gifted. You do your infographics. Andy does his what do you call it? Graphics, right, Andy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also graphics.
Yeah, cool. So they'd better improve their beta. As far as I know, many artists right now are onboarded. Okay, everyone, mga kababayan, um, kung artist po kayo at saka kung collectors kayo, sign up for Paras. Ito yung pagkakataon na you can like preempt others, especially in buying low. You want to sell it high later on. At saka salamat sa inyo. Ito si Orver Jam, si Rich, tsaka si Andrew. Any last words, boys?
All you have a nice day every day, and let's start working on Mir and Paras in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to what Mir and Paras will have in store for the masses, and how they continue their developing, the things that they're good at.
It's just a platform that a lot of people can gather or congregate. So hope in the near.
True, true.
And I'm so relaxed right now. My parasympathetic system is kicking in. What is it? A lot of puns there, boys. Just fun lang, mga kababayan. You don't have to take life so seriously. You know. We'll see you in the next video, and have a great weekend to all of you. Looking forward to these two boys maybe exhibiting their creations there on Paras. Okay, this is Jam and Andrew and Rich reporting to you with Near Protocol Philippines. And until next time, just stay safe in your respective residences. Good night.